be a lot of people who are already doing things that you want to do. You may have become inspired by someone who is a YouTuber, which is the reason why you want to do it. Or like me, you've been wanting to do YouTube for some time. You know, you just kind of felt like I'm not in the right space to do it, or you kind of felt a little nervous about doing it, or waiting on getting the right equipment, felt like you didn't have enough money to do it or keep it up. You know, felt like you wouldn't be good at it. But don't let your doubt stop you from doing something that could really create an additional income for you, could be an outlet for you, could set you up to be able to network with people. You know, you are in control of the content that you create. So don't feel pressured or beat yourself up thinking that you won't be good enough to do this, because I promise you, you will. And over time, you'll get better, and you'll notice within your videos that you will get better. Like, it only gets better. The more you do this, the more comfortable you get in front of a camera, talking to yourself, you know, or recording in public. Like, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and share some tips with you that I've learned that have allowed me to grow so quickly in a short amount of time. So let's just get into the video. All right. Tip number 1 is to get to the point in all of your videos. What I've noticed is people, when they click on your video, they need to know that you're going to be talking about whatever it is that your title is of your video within the first couple of seconds of your video, because it really sets the tone. You know, it really lets people know whether or not you're going to be one of those people who ramble. You know, it really helps them determine whether or not they want to keep watching your videos and come to your channel, because if you don't talk about whatever it is in your title, they're going to fast forward through your video until you do start talking about whatever it is your title is. And then they're going to come leave a comment in the comment section and be like, bro, she started the video at 4 minutes and 23 seconds. And I mean, just keep it in the buck. You really don't want people doing that. Whatever the title is of your video, you better address that within the first couple of seconds, if not the first minute of your video. People need to know that you are not going to be rambling and beating around the bush. I get so many comments from people telling me that they really love my get straight to it approach in all of my videos, but I'm a very direct person in real life anyway. I don't like for people to beat around the bush for me, because I'm not going to beat around the bush with you. Okay, I like you to shoot it to me straight, and whatever it is you got to say, don't take me all around the world. Don't sell me on nothing else. Tell me what it is you want to tell me. Tell me what it is that I came for this video for. Within the first couple of seconds and minutes of you talking, I need to know that you're not about to waste my time. Cut all that extra talking out. Get straight to the point. Number 2, no clickbait thumbnails. I know back in the day, you know, that was a thing. It'll be damn butt cracks and boobs on a thumbnail, and then it won't be an ass or a breast in sight in none of the video, you know, and people will be clicking on those videos hoping to see that. And now if you try to do that, people gonna call you out. You know, they're gonna talk about you. They're gonna go leave comments under your video talking about you. People don't like that. You know, whatever your video is about, just put a few pictures. You know what I mean? Even the title. Don't front, don't flex, don't put anything in that thumbnail that's not in the video, because that don't work in this day and age. It used to, you know, people did whatever to get views, but don't do that shit now. Oops. Whatever, I cuss. I cuss. Don't do that now. You know what I mean? Like, people do not like that. Like, whatever you put in your thumbnail, it better at some point be in the video, or people are going to call you out on it. Number 3, be yourself. Authenticity goes far. People can pick up whether or not you're being fake or if you're being real or not. And they don't even have to know you in real life. Because, I mean, after so long, you can only keep up that persona of being this one way when you're really a different type of person in real life. You know, like, I see a lot of people lose themselves trying to create YouTube videos, and really your fan base, or not fan base, but your, well, whatever you want to call it, but you can really grow a significant support system. That's a better way. I don't want to say fans, but support system, by just being yourself. Like, people can pick up on that. Like, people will know if you're trying too hard, if you're doing too much, if you're not really being yourself. You know what I mean? And to be honest, it's kind of hard to keep up an act of being someone else. You know what I mean? Like, be yourself. I know you're going to be inspired by other people, but don't feel like you have to become them to be successful in YouTube. There's no person on this earth or no person on this YouTube platform that I want to be like, that I feel like I got to change who I am and be more like them just so you'll like my content. No, if you don't like me, then don't watch my videos. You know what I mean? Like if my personality is not your personality type, you know, you got to go somewhere else. Go to a different channel and maybe find something else you're looking for. So you might as well be who you are from the jump so people can fall in love with you. You know, that's that. Okay, don't hide anything, but be mindful of what you put on here. Be mindful of what you say. Be honest with your subscribers. Don't beef with other YouTubers. Don't talk about other YouTubers. You know, just be straight up in your videos. Like if there's something going on in your life, you know, I'm a private person, but I do share certain things about my life. Like I talk about credit repair. So I share the fact that my credit was horrible, you know, and I share my journey. Like I talk about that. I don't get on here acting like my score was always perfect or I'm just some credit repair guru who's never made mistakes or never been in debt. Like I've filed bankruptcy before. I'm very open and honest about that. I've had 2 miscarriages before. I'm very open about that. I had fibroids when I was pregnant with my second child. I'm very open about that. Shared that in my videos. You know, keep certain aspects of your life private, of course, but just be authentic, be truthful, you know, to your supporters, you know what I mean? Because a lot of them at some point are gonna go digging, you know, and feel like, oh, I gotta go do some investigations or some shit. Like they gotta go digging up things about you if you start getting a hot head or you thinking you big shit or something like that on here. But yeah, just be straight up with your followers. Laugh at them, educate them, entertain them, you know, but communicate with them. Like if I'm not recording a video, I can guarantee you I'm answering comments, you know, like I interact with y'all, you know, so do that. You know, you're going to get rude comments, you know, just based off, I mean, it's just life. You can go to a restaurant and you're not always going to get someone who's nice to you. Go to a fast food restaurant, maybe you're going to deal with someone with a bad attitude. That doesn't stop just because you're on YouTube. You're going to get rude comments here too. I've gotten to rude comments before, but I don't engage in rude comments because I can't fight you. You know what I mean? I mean, I can fight you in real life, but I can't fight you through the internet. I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to internet keyboard thug with people. You know, I'll just hide the user, block them from my channel so they can't comment on my videos. You know what I mean? That's what you just got to do. You don't engage, you know, in those rude comments. Don't feed into it because it'll stop you from wanting to create. You know, after I got my first rude comment, I damn near didn't even want to record a video no more because I was just like, wow, I'm on here smiling, showing all these teeth, you know. I don't talk shit about nobody on here. I'm trying to be helpful, and here you go talking about this, you know, golly, you know. But I don't feed into it. I block them and keep them moving. You know what I mean? I'm just not about to waste my time doing it. So, you know, all right, next. Find your, look, how do you pronounce this word? Is it niche or is it niche? I ain't gonna say it no more because I don't want to be butchering the word, but you have to figure out which content, you know, that you want to create. So here's what I do, or here's what I would recommend. And I got my tips, how I want to say it right in front of me. So I'm just look at it. What do you like? What makes you happy? Now go and search those topics, okay? You're going to see a variety of videos. How are they doing on YouTube? Because this is going to determine, I'm not going to say whether or not you should talk about that, but it's going to allow you to be able to learn more about this type of content on YouTube, how it's doing. If this is something that you want to do long term, could you see yourself being monetized from this? You know what I mean? Is this something that you could do long term? Because at some point you're going to want to get monetized. We'll talk about that in either at the end of this video or another video. But now, study the people who are doing what you want to do. Study them. Don't become them. Study. Don't become. Be inspired by, but don't become them. Okay? Remember that whatever you put up on YouTube or whatever it is that you start or you decide to be your thing that you're known for, you gotta keep that shit up, okay? I know a lot of people, like the times that we're in now, people get really popular on certain social media networks off during doing certain types of things, whether it's dancing, you know, whether it's dressing up as the opposite sex, whether it's doing funny prank videos, like whatever it is that you're doing, you got to keep it up. You know, because that's, you're following, like these people are following you because they want to see this type of content. So once you get them here, you know, maybe they followed you from TikTok and now you started a YouTube channel. Once you get them here, you can't go switching it up on them. Like you got to keep doing whatever it is that you were doing initially. Okay. Don't switch. Okay. Don't bait and switch your supporters. Oh, they'll stop supporting you because, you know, you got some people who will rock with you because, you know, maybe they just like you as a person. They want to support you regardless of what it is you're doing. But for the most part, you got to keep it up. Keep up whatever it is that you're doing. So be mindful of that. Like initially I wanted to start to do like vlog channel, prank channel and all that type of stuff. And then I realized I can't keep that up. Like I have to be able to record when I want to. And I have to be able to record about certain topics, not necessarily my whole day. Or I can't do the prank thing because I don't want to be pranked back, because what if one day I'm not in the mood to be pranked? You know, what if one day I don't want to be bothered with people? You know, like I have to do what I know I can keep up. My attitude is not always friendly, but you have to figure out what works for you, and you have to see how it's doing on YouTube. Study those people, because there are a lot of people who do what I do, but the difference between me and them is my personality. We all have different personalities. Post your content. I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, my shit looked like a bootleg flick. I ain't even gonna lie. Like my videos were so blurry. The sound was horrible. You know, certain clips, it would get stupid loud and then it would get really quiet. It'd be hard to hear. You know, it was a mess. But I uploaded it anyway. Like I uploaded anyway and I didn't care what nobody said. Like I had, you know, people even saying it in my videos, like, look, what is this? But I had to post, like just post it anyway. I promise you that the more you do it, things will change. It'll get better. You know, just post your content. Post it regardless. I use my iPhone. When I first started out, I used my iPhone 10. My screen was cracked. I must have had dropped it in the toilet or something, reason why the sound was a little wriggly woggly or whatever. You know, it was a little iffy, you know, and then eventually, you know, I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max now. I just got it last week or week before last. But yeah, you know, and I got a camera. I haven't used it yet, but my husband got me a camera probably like a couple months ago. I think he got it for me for Christmas, but I just haven't made time to use it yet, but I'm gonna use it. Oh, be consistent. Always be consistent. In the beginning, please figure out a schedule that works for you. If Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what works, upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. works, okay, upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. every day. People know that on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays to tune in to your channel at 7 p.m. Like they know this. So once you figure out what schedule works for you, whether it's once a week, 3 times a week, 2 times a week, 4 times a week, every day, be consistent. Post your content every day. Once you find your schedule that works for you, stick with it. Quality content. Okay. The better your content, the more people are going to want to be on your channel. But don't go broke trying to get a camera, trying to get the best of the best starting off, because a lot of us don't have it like that. You know what I mean? Use what you got. You know, like I just told you, I used my iPhone 10 at first, then I used my iPhone 11. Now I got my iPhone 12 Pro Max. Like, use what you got. You know what I mean? We all start from somewhere. People will be commenting on my videos talking about, get a mic. You need to get some lights. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to get this. I'd be like, damn, broke. Like, I don't got it.
You got a PlayStation 2? Nah, I got Gamecast. Gamecast? Well, there's Game Cute and then there's Dream Cash. What you got?
Well, I said I got Game Cash, man. Damn, I can't afford it.
My bad. I'm just trying to help you out.
I don't have the money yet. Like, my first YouTube check was $46. Give me a break. You know what I mean? Like, that's not enough to go do nothing. Can you fall back? Like, people used to get on my nerves saying that to me. Like, leave me alone. You go buy it and give it to me then. Dang. You know, but even when I did get the money, I'm so stubborn. I wasn't finna go get nothing just because somebody telling me to do it. I wasn't finna go do it. No, I go get it when I'm ready. I'll get it when I'm ready. I can spend that money on something else. I get it. Like, this is my channel. Shit. I don't got the money to go get it yet. But no, when you get your coins together though, for real though, get you a camera, invest in a good phone or whatever. I highly recommend getting a ring light on Amazon. I'll link the one I got. We got a big one now. And natural light is my favorite. Like, I would prefer to use natural light. If you could use natural light over the ring light or whatever. You know what I mean? But use what you got until you can afford to get the quality cameras and lighting and all that type of stuff. Use what you got starting off. Don't let nobody pressure you. Anyways. All right, and last one is just to have fun. Like, have fun with this. Like, I have so much fun with my videos. I create them when I want to, when I feel like it. If I feel like I need to take a break, I'll take a break. My son at the door, so if y'all hear stuff at the door, it's my son trying to get into this office. But anyway, just have fun. Like, YouTube allows you to be as creative as you want to be. Have fun. This is your world. This is your channel. Do what you want to do. Like, once you get your support system up enough, people will start to tell you what type of content they want to see. So you don't have to stress yourself out trying to figure out what you need to upload. What do I need to do? What time I need to do it? Because you'll be able to ask your subscribers what it is they want to see, what time is best for them, you know, when y'all at home, when are y'all watching videos, and then you'll be able to see that too in your YouTube analytics. You'll be able to see that in YouTube Studio when people are watching your videos, what demographics, like you know, who's watching, the female, men, what city, what age group, all that type of stuff you'll be able to see in YouTube Studio. So that will help you as well. But just have fun with this. Like, don't beat yourself up. You know what I mean? Like, be yourself, have fun. Like, that's the most important. That's why I saved that one for last, is to have fun. Have fun. The moment you stop having fun and this feels like a job or it feels stressful, you're not going to want to do it no more. So always incorporate fun into whatever it is that you're doing, especially this, because here is where you are the creator. You are in charge. You know, this is your world. So always think with the end in mind. Always know where you're trying to go. Where do you see your channel going? What is it that what do you want to accomplish? Like, what is it a sub count? Are you trying to get to go to one of the YouTube events? Like, what is it? Are you trying to make a couple thousand a month, maybe 10, 20,000 a month? You know, about 30, 40,000 a month. What, you trying to get 1 million views? Like, what is it? Like, I can't wait till I can get to that point. But, you know, what is it? YouTube has really changed my life. Like, it's really changed my life. YouTube has helped my business. Maybe in another video, I'll tell y'all how much YouTube has changed my life. But if you are someone who's been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, go for it. What better time than now? Like, I did not expect my channel to get to the point where it said all it takes is one video. I know you hear that, but it's true. One video. That's all it takes, just one. I never thought that I would go from those blurry ass videos I was making with a horrible sound to having a better quality video in an office space. And I'm not in my bedroom anymore. Like, people used to even comment about that. You're in your bedroom. Yeah, I'm recording in my room because I'm in a 2-bedroom. It's either here, the living room, or my kids' room, or the bathroom. Like, what you want from me? Like, definition of use what you got until you can get in a better spot. It's me. Okay, let me motivate you and inspire you. Okay, I hope this video helped y'all. If you have any questions, definitely leave them below. Do not be afraid to ask me a question. I'm very nice. And my son's at the door, so I'm definitely finna go. All right, love you guys so much. I hope this helped y'all. Peace.